Saba was born in Ethiopia and contracted polio as a child, which left her unable to walk. She was lucky, though. Through surgeries and therapy in Ethiopia, Saba gained the ability to walk again. Because of her blessings, Saba Marcos and Agape Mobility now provide wheelchairs and mobility carts to the poor and disabled of rural Ethiopia. People often rejected by society and left to beg for food. People who have suffered their entire lives, who need the ability to move from place to place to live and work and be accepted. People like Paul. Born without the ability to stand, he spent his life on his knees until Agape Mobility, through generous gifts by people like you, provided a life-changing wheelchair for him to be free to move around. Agape Mobility has been working with charitable and medical organizations from across the world since 2011, providing specialized wheelchairs to people who desperately need them, as well as treatment and surgeries in Ethiopia, all free of charge. Lives have been changed, like Luna, a young shepherdess who lost her leg and arm in an electrical accident, who can now go to school and be an active part of her community. Over the past 9 years, Agape Mobility has custom-fit specialized wheelchairs in Ethiopia, helping thousands of disabled children and adults. But we need your help to continue. Specialized wheelchairs like the ones Agape Mobility provides are incredibly expensive, even by U.S. standards. Some cost upwards of $2,000 to $3,000. Without generous donations and support, it would be nearly impossible for poor Ethiopian families to afford them. Your gift to Agape Mobility can change a life through providing wheelchairs and mobility devices, and also through helping Agape Mobility found its own clinic in the near future in Ethiopia, in which to provide wheelchair adjustments, which will help wheelchairs to be adapted to growing children. Projects such as these can help us move people from poverty to independence, from stigmatized outcasts to working members of society. If you've been blessed, we ask you to join others who have passed their blessings on to others. The joy in the faces of recipients is a miracle to see. Give life and freedom to a person who asks for nothing but the chance to live a productive, healthy life. At Agape Mobility Ethiopia, we are driven by a single goal: to assist mobility for the disabled in Ethiopia who are crawling in dirt roads, who are confined in place. Agape Mobility Ethiopia puts your tax-deductible contribution and your organization's gifts to work, giving mobility, joy, and life to thousands who have been without hope. Go to agapemobilityethiopia.com and click the donation button to make this year a year of miracles for those with little hope. Agape Mobility Ethiopia, achieving independence through mobility.